Hey, everybody. My name is Jared, and I beat my kids. Yes. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about that today. In life, we all wear a lot of different hats, right? This is kind of an example of some of the things that I'm involved with. I'm an entrepreneur, a digital online marketer. I'm an employee. I work for a company. I'm an actor. I'm an improv comic. I'm a brother, a husband, a friend. But most importantly, I'm a dad. Okay, so these are my 4 daughters. And I found that the best way to raise these kids is to beat them. All right? Let me give you a little bit of background from me first to kind of tell you where I came from and how I got to where I'm at. Grew up in Montana. I didn't have competitive parents. That was rural Montana. But I tried everything, basketball, football, track. I did speech and debate. I did competitive drama because you could letter in competitive drama. In college, I found improv, and I found a group called Comedy Sports. Now, Comedy Sports is competitive improv comedy. There's a winner and a loser. There's players. There's a ref. At the end, one team loses and one team wins. So this is kind of an example. They have a mantra. The mantra is, we play to win, but we don't care if we lose. Now, I don't totally buy into that because I do care if I lose, but it made it much easier when I cared about the people that I was playing with and wanted them to win just as much. So how did that translate into me beating my kids? I bet you're all wondering. Well, I found that the best way to teach them is through competitive activities and teaching them in a way that is not like this. There's 2 camps of parents. There's the angry parents on the sidelines yelling at the referee, and we all know these guys, veins popping out, that kind of stuff. And then there's the other camp that are the pacifists, right? Like, everybody wins, everybody gets a participation trophy. Well, I don't agree with either of these groups, okay? I think competition can be healthy. I think it's okay to win, and I think it's okay to lose as well. This is Maurice Ashley. He is an international chess champion. I love this quote because it says, losing is learning. Losing is learning. Teach your kids to analyze winners. It will be a skill that they can use throughout the rest of their lives. I play a game with some youth that I teach improv to. It's a rock, paper, scissors tournament. You start out with 2 people. The winner goes on to play another winner, and the loser becomes the biggest cheerleader for that winner. By the end, everybody is cheering for the winner, and it's the best feeling when all the losers are cheering for the winner. Angela Duckworth came up with a concept called grit, and it's about persevering through future activities. This is the #1 determining factor in success, is grit. Now, let's talk about winning. Winning is temporary. It's not permanent. It's temporary. Teach your kids that it's not going to last. Get their heads down and go back to work. I teach my kids my tricks. I don't hold any secrets back. When I beat them, I tell them how I beat them and how they can better prepare to beat me in the future. This is Carol Dweck. She's from Stanford. She came up with something called the growth mindset, okay? And the growth mindset essentially says that failure is not permanent. Failure is not permanent. Teach your kids that failure is not permanent. This is the obligatory graph slide. You're twice as likely to end up 2nd or 3rd place than you are 1st. Math, guys. It's math. So everybody's going to lose. Your kids are likely to lose. So here's some easy ways to beat your kids. I have a game called Categories, and I throw out a category like fruit, and then we take turns going back and forth naming fruit. If one of us can't come up with a fruit in 5 seconds, they lose. They lose. I never lose. Well, sometimes now I do. I have an 11-year-old. Go to my website, 5minuteparents.com. Okay, I'm blogging about games that you can play with your kids and how you can apply lessons and competition to those kids. You guys, Special Olympics. This is the athlete oath from Special Olympics. Let me win, but if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt. Go volunteer at Special Olympics. They have it right. My name is Jared Stahl, and I beat my kids.